Taylor Swift ended her first-day Eras tour in Japan. When the pop superstar performed the song Vigilante shit, she had a small incident. Swift almost fell off her chair, but with a professional style she regained her balance to continue performing, and fans found it interesting. A dedicated fan from Japan quits her job to follow Taylor Swift on her Eras tour across 4 countries. Swift mania has hit Tokyo hard. Fans queued up from the early hours outside Tokyo Dome, eagerly awaiting the start of Swift's 4-day extravaganza. Excited fans from all over the world gathered, including those from Taiwan, Australia, Thailand, the Philippines, and China. The excitement was palpable as fans decked out in Swift-themed attire and waited to witness their idol live in action. A dedicated Swiftie from Japan shocked the world by quitting her job just to follow Taylor Swift on her Eras tour. In an interview with NatFL, she revealed her plans to attend a whopping 50 shows across 4 countries. When asked about quitting her job, she explained, "Yeah, actually, I'm taking a 2-year break for going to her concert. So, I quit my job when she announced this Eras tour." During her first day of concert in Tokyo, Japan, Taylor Swift gave an interesting update to her fans. She said, "I told myself if I'm lucky enough to win anything tonight, the night she won her 13th Grammy for her album Midnights, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna announce it. My backup plan was that I was gonna announce tonight in Tokyo." Addressing those who question her frequent album releases, the Lovers singer responded, "Everyone's like, why do you make so many albums? And I'm like, man, because I love it. I love it so much. I'm having fun, leave me alone. I've been working on Tortured Poets since right after I turned in Midnights. I've been working on it for about 2 years, I worked on it throughout the US tour, soon we'll get to hear it together," Swift added, and she is clearly as excited about the new album as her hardcore fans. Taylor Swift's Eras tour isn't just a treat for fans, it's also a boon for Japan's economy. The tour's impact is expected to generate an impressive 34.1 billion yen, $229.6 million. Moreover, Swift's concerts create what's known as the Swift effect, leading to increased spending on travel, accommodation, dining, and merchandise. Tokyo, being one of the tour's limited stops in the Asia-Pacific region, stands to benefit significantly from this economic boost. Swift's influence extends beyond music, affecting economies worldwide. In Australia, her concerts have led to what economists jokingly call the Taylor Swift inflation effect. Fans adjust their spending habits to afford tickets and related expenses, contributing to a surge in local economies. Swift's tour is making history as the first to gross over $1 billion, with fans. Taylor Swift's Eras tour has resumed, much to the delight of Swifties everywhere but particularly those who have yet to see the singer live. Swift, who recently made history at the Grammys by becoming the first person to win the Album of the Year award 4 times, had been taking a break from touring. But the Eras tour will restart on Wednesday, with her first show of the year taking place at the Tokyo Dome on February 7th. She will perform 4 dates there before heading off to perform in Australia, Singapore, and then Europe, concluding in Canada in December. For those attending a Taylor Swift concert for the first time, get yourself familiar with all the special traditions sacred to Swifties so you can join in the fun too. Here is a guide to all the chants and rituals you need to know. This was Swift's second studio album and was released in 2008 and also her debut concert tour. The ritual is one of the oldest and is potentially the most important to fans. When the star sings, it's the first kiss, it's flawless, really something / it's fearless, put your hands up in a heart. You belong with me. Also a track from Fearless, this song is considered one of Swift's signature songs. When she performs this track, fans typically clap twice when the star sings during the bridge of the song, "I'm the one that makes you laugh," when you know you're about to cry. Delicate is from Swift's 6th studio album. Reputation, in 2017. Fans will know to yell the chant, 1, 2, 3, let's go B. When she sings, "We can't make any promises, now can we, babe? But you can make me a drink. This chant is widely known among fans and was started by one who attended Swift's Pasadena show in 2018. The singer herself has participated in this chant several times. Regarded as one of Swift's most detailed and evocative songs, All Too Well was on her fourth studio album, Red, in 2012 and then re-recorded in 2019 following disputes over Swift's masters. This concert chant is one of the most popular and the most fun. Make sure you sing as loud as you can. Just before the "and that made me want to die" lyrics, shout "how did that make you feel?" This song is a tribute to Swift's late grandmother, the opera singer Marjorie Finley. Swift was touched when fans lit up the stadium with their phone lights while she performed the song on the second night of her shows in Atlanta. This has been a common practice at her concerts ever since. This trend originates from the remixed version of the song, featuring rapper Kendrick Lamar. Although she probably won't be performing with Lamar, fans decided to include his part in the chant during the bridge of the song. Swift sings, "Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes, you say sorry just for show, if you live like that, you live with ghosts." The chant follows, "You forgive, you forget, but you never let it, go." Much like the previous song, fans include Jack Antonoff's part from the remix of Anti-Hero in their chant. In the remix Swift sings, "Did you hear my covert narcissism I disguise as altruism like some kind of congressman?" Fans sing, "Taylor, you'll be fine." There are many other songs fans have made chants and memorable actions for. But these are some of the basics to get you started on your first Swift concert. Can you believe? After almost 5 years, a brand new Taylor Swift World Tour is finally upon us. The Eras Tour officially opened its doors in Glendale, Arizona on March 17, where Taylor performed songs from all 10 of her albums. Since 2018, when Taylor embarked on her last world tour, she's released 4 brand new albums and 4 re-recorded albums. Due to the pandemic, Lover, Folklore, Evermore and Midnights have yet to be toured, which means Taylor has over 200 songs to choose from for the Eras Tour setlist. Narrowing all of that down into a 3-hour show? Sounds impossible, right? But what songs made the cut? And what songs got cut? Here's everything we know about Taylor's Eras Tour setlist, including every song featured in the show, how many songs she plays, every surprise song and whether or not she will change the setlist to include the Tortured Poets department. Plus, all the updates to the setlist and what to expect for the international Eras Tour dates. The average Taylor Swift concert is around 2 hours long, but the Eras Tour is a whole different beast. The opening show in Glendale was a whopping 3 hours and 15 minutes long, and Taylor performed a huge 44 tracks within that time frame. Not all the tracks are performed in full, though, some are shortened versions. There's also a couple of additional little interludes that pop up throughout the show. For context, on the Rep Tour, Taylor performed 19 tracks in total, including several mashups that featured some of her older songs. For the 1989 World Tour, she performed 18 songs, while 17 songs were performed on the Red Tour and the Speak Now World Tour. Well, Taylor has now completed her 2023 tour dates and international fans heading to the shows in 2024 now have a pretty solid idea of what to expect when she performs later down the line. As expected, the set list features a mix of her highest charting songs, lead singles, fan favorites, outright bangers and tracks that stand out as milestones in her incredible career so far. Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour is in full swing, and just as fans had hoped, Taylor has confirmed that she will be performing surprise songs on every single night of the tour. If you've been a fan of Taylor for a while, you'll know that she always includes a surprise song or two in her tour set lists. The tradition goes all the way back to the Red Tour, and technically even further back to the Speak Now World Tour if you include the surprise covers she performed during that era. With the tour now officially underway, the surprise songs are back again. There are 45 songs in the setlist already, which means she's got over 200 songs to choose from for the surprise slots.